hello. I hope everyone's having a mighty fine day, morning, evening, wherever you may be. I am once again in the middle of Abydos Desert as we are about to watch 4 players go head to head against Binah in each color. This is the second day of the tournament, so today we're going to have the semi-finals and the finals of a tournament that started yesterday. If we're not familiar with the rules, I'll take a little bit of time to introduce them right now, I suppose. So yeah, I'm not gonna wait too long for this, I'll just go straight into it. So part 1, this is the Binah GA tournament and we're going to be doing this on Insane. So each player playing head to head will attempt Binah in each of the 3 colors that are, each of the 3 primary colors in Blue Archive. So yellow, red, and blue, and we will see them go 1v1 for whoever gets the better score. Each color will only be played once in the best of 3, so we won't be going, red and red and red. We'll see each color once. To make it a little bit more interesting, we are going to have 5 bans by each player for a total of 10. So neither player can use any of the 10 banned students in their games. If they do, then they get an invalid score for 0. We will also have a forced 1-star or 2-star pick. This forced 1-star or 2-star is going to be randomly spun on a wheel, and the players must have this 1-star or 2-star on their team, and if they don't, then they get an invalid score of 0. There's also some rules to prevent them from throwing away the force pick, so they can't instantly go in and then immediately forfeit with the force pick. There is some minimum conditions they have to fill. I'm not going to really go over that too closely, but just know that we won't be seeing any dirty instant forfeits. And then finally, whoever gets the highest score wins a point to the best of 3, and the winner of today is going to get some prizes. Clap, 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 clap. No, nothing too grand. Unfortunately, we are only a small time tournament, so unless we get some massive sponsors, then for now the prize is still only going to be a couple of monthly packs, both monthly packs, and maybe maybe a few side bonuses. But that is it for the rules. And today we also have a guest commenter with us. You might have seen it for a brief moment because I forgot to hide them when we moved in, but we do have Midokuni joining us. Pop. Okay, so hello Midokuni, would you like to introduce yourself?
Hello, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everyone. So I'm Midokuni. I was actually originally planning on joining the tournament too, but well, we had a company trip, so just got back yesterday. So I'm here to comment it with Gosu.
Is Mido's volume okay? Is the sound alright to everyone? I didn't actually test the volume beforehand. I forgot to do that. I kind of just woke up, I don't know, 40 minutes ago. Okay. It's gone a tiny bit quiet. Okay, I'll try to turn it up. He's fine. Okay, well, we'll give you some mix. I'll keep him in the yellow here. Let's see if it's alright. Anyway, I think all of our players are in. We have started a little bit early. I was thinking that the post-game introduction was the pre-game introduction was going to take a little bit longer. Oh wait, no, I still need to introduce the brackets. Hold on, let's do that. So, bam. Cool, that worked. So today we have 3 games. We're going to have, firstly, Iru versus Leaf. Secondly, we're going to have JQ versus Lewis. And the winner of those will go on to the finals. So Iru versus Leaf. Iru was the first seed of Group A, and Leaf was the second seed of Group B, while JQ was the first seed of Group B, and Lewis was the second seed of Group A. And I'm not sure what my expectations are. It's going to be I think these games are going to be pretty close. What do you think, Binah? Do you have any favorites, or do you expect some?
I do think it's well. I think someone is likely, but otherwise, I think depending on how the bans and the first picks go, and probably some DNFs, we can see some. Well, there it's also likely to have Dark Horse winning.
Yeah, and you don't want to spoil who you think that might be, or you're gonna keep it to yourself?
Yeah, I'm not gonna spoil it.
Okay. I think we might get an upset today as well. Because I will say it. In chat in the tournament Discord, they were practicing kind of like for the past few hours. So usually the preparation gets you like pretty far ahead of the competition. Yeah, because the preparation is a lot of key to this, because you want to be able to set yourself up for all kinds of like ban scenarios and make sure that you do have a solution to some unexpected ban or some like crazy force pick, right? So that is usually what is key here. But maybe some people are just naturally better. That's right.
Or experience and
Exactly.
intuitiveness.
Yeah, exactly. Like that preparation is good, but you know, some players have been playing for long enough that they have 3 years of preparation in their head already. So that can be a thing as well. Anyway, I think we can kind of get started. Like we're technically 5 minutes ahead of schedule, but like everybody's here and I don't see a point in stalling. So I think we should be okay to start. So yeah, first match is going to be Irie versus Leaf, and they are already in here. So oopsies, I forgot to wipe the settings from yesterday. Oh. Okay, that worked, cool. Yeah, so yeah, Irie and Leaf are in here, and we have 2 refs, so we should be good to go. They are doing their they're doing their stuff right now, so they're picking the armor type right now. No, you can't do that. Okay, so maybe I need the rest to slow down just a tiny bit, because they are zooming. I do need to make sure I prep the stream a bit.
Do competitors get bonus points for using Hina in their teams? No, but if you have a 100% attendance and win, I might give something.
A personal gift from Midokuni. Nothing official, just directly from Midokuni as a personal thank you. Alright, so anyway, what happened was Iru won the first coin flip, and he is unfortunately going to get the first pick. So it seems like our players don't like getting first color pick. They do kind of hate that. So we are going to... He's taking us to blue. So going blue, and I will do the force pick on stream. Let's see.
Didn't already do the first pick?
No. It has to happen on stream. So whoever did that, nah. Unlucky. It was a good force pick too. I'm not gonna spoil that, but imagine.
That was unfortunate. Watch it be the same girl.
It's gonna be someone worse. Oh, please go Tomoe. Please go Tomoe. Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
Well, this is pretty good
not
too.
bad.
I think this is actually kind of decent.
That's
Yeah.
pretty good. Yeah.
So
We have
your
some
FP is
DPS at least.
Tsurugi. Okay. So we do remember from yesterday that Leaf said that his Tsurugi is level 1, so he is at a major disadvantage.
Well, it seems
compared
Irie's also at level 75.
Okay, well, level 75 Tsurugi is usable, because Bin is only level 80, right? So I would say that's actually kind of decent.
Well, they are now leveling Sergey up, so
I'd like to see that. I won't be able to show it on stream, but actually no, we can show it on stream just really quickly.
yeah.
Even though we haven't done the bands yet. You can see this guy. Player 2 here is Leaf. I haven't changed the names yet. He's leveling up his Suzuki right now to 75. Alright.
Oh my goodness.
Just give me her gear. Alright, sure. Alright, Rosie can do bands. I'll change that. I'll keep the screen on for while we watch Leaf do his upgrades just for the comedy, but we'll swap back to the pick a man thing after. I'm not gonna backseat his
kills are good
upgrades.
for Tsurugi. You're gonna suffer there.
Yeah. Wait, what star was this Tsurugi? I didn't see it. Oh, 3-star? Oh, I think he might be a little screwed. Oh, anyway, let's get back here. And our first band is going to be from Iru, and he's gonna ban
Haruna.
So, not the main DPS, but still a very big DPS.
I think Iru is probably going to be banning some sub DPS. Just because he probably has the advantage in the main power punches. And while you can see here, the bans made Iris, which is the main DPS, so it's probably going to be, well, we're going banning most of the DPS here.
I would like to see an all DPS ban. I mean, we just play Yellow Binah, right? I wouldn't mind seeing that.
During at least the practice, I gave the participants some exercises where I banned a lot of the DPS, and seems like they can at least clear it fine. So we're gonna have some fun here.
A lot of the main guys are gone, so
Izuna.
no Maris, no Izuna, no Azusa, no Haruna.
I mean, there's still a Wakamo.
Yeah, still a Wakamo.
We'll see if this is gonna be Wakamo.
Are the players muted yet? No, we need to... Ref, can you deafen the players? Totally forgot.
Oh, so they've been hearing us all this time.
Yeah.
Well, Iris listening in the stream anyway.
It's okay. I'm pretty sure they know, right? Like, it's not like this is a secret. So like they've got their heads in the game and they know exactly what they're doing. So
okay.
This is our first Noah ban, I think, because like yesterday everybody was banning Akane and then picking Noah. So today for the first time we've got both bans on Akane and Noah. So that is going to hurt DPS by quite a lot. Like, by quite a lot. Because... okay. And then we go... Oh, and the formation time starts.
And yes, main DPS going to be Hinata. Well, that depends because the position of Binah makes it... Well, not the position, but rather the landscape of Binah makes it hard to actually aim Hinata. But if you can pull that off, Hinata should be decent, if not for the fact that she is yellow armor and frontline.
Yeah,
because Hinata would be pretty fragile. Well, I did have a video featuring a level 1 Hinata.
Oh god, what happened? Sorry guys, my timer went missing. Trying to salvage this. Okay, I don't know what happened there. Let me fix this. Alright, yeah, so about the Hinata thing. So Hinata can hit all 5 hits on Binah. The problem is that like you can't push Hinata's like aiming thing into like Binah's body. Like it kind of gets stuck, I think, on the edge. Or can you actually push it into?
Actually, you can, but there's just specific areas. It's similar to Mutsuki's X skill that you need to wiggle around for the position.
Okay, right, because it's not like the entire like out of bounds area is an actual hitbox, right?
Yeah, so we can see. Then,
What
were
page is it?
you
Oh,
not supposed
Hasumi's
to
alive.
show the
Oh,
formation
God.
timer?
Yeah. I forgot to set it, so don't worry about it. We'll rely on our rest to give the formation timer. That's okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So Hasumi, I just noticed, is live. So that is going to be interesting. We can see that Leaf's
Yeah.
Hasumi is level 85. Now, it is I don't actually think that's a disadvantage because
Yeah,
Hasumi's
because
damage is like
it's
burst,
just
right?
5% more attack.
Yeah. Like if you can kill in the same amount of Hasumi X's, it doesn't matter. But like
Yeah.
the level matters more for like consistent DPS, like Azza.
Yeah. Well, the main concern here would be the hairpin and.
Yeah, Izuna would matter as well.
Let's go, guys. Tier 9 hairpins for that delicious crit.
I maxed
You
T9
do
hairpins
not-
on all my characters. It's like that little
Oh,
bit of
yes,
extra
of
crit
course.
helps so much. It saves you
For
so
all
much
the
time.
DPS.
All right,
The
5
best
seconds
part
left
is
for
it's
the
flat
formation.
Okay, we're done with the formation time. And... Okay.
10 minutes have started.
Yep. So Lead is already going in.
The instant restart.
Well, that was an unfortunate position.
Yeah, so this is something that you don't really like always remember until you actually do it. It's like Binah always
This is
targets
also
what was
one
it, position
advantage.
2 or position 3 when you walk in. You just get a fat crit in the face when you walk in, so you do want to fix that.
Yeah.
I think it's position 2.
Okay, Irie is also now entering the fight.
I'm just
So
gonna meet you.
Lead is... Yeah, it's Mature Gaming and Bunny Asuna. Here you can see what I've been saying regarding the X aiming. You can see that Bunny Asuna isn't exactly going inside Binah. So you're going to need to aim properly there if you want to use Hinata. So
I don't know who's more interesting here.
you can see, I think both are interesting because one is Bunny Asuna and the other is Mine. Though I think Bunny Asuna would be the rarer pick.
Yeah, Bunny
In this
Asuna is a
case-
bit uncommon because Bunny Asuna, he's not farmable yet, so not many people actually have her. So you have to have like Spectre, because like it's not like anybody recommended to roll her. so
Yeah.
she is a bit of a red thing. This is a very welfare team.
Though I personally like using Bunny Asuna.
She's good.
Mainly
Her
because
bottom
of the
gear
band
makes
gear.
her
Yeah.
pretty solid, right? Like we have,
Yep.
what was it? Was it 2.5 cost every 40 seconds or something? It's
It's one cost ish.
one cost. Okay.
Yeah, so it effectively puts her X to 4 cost, or if you're going to leave it at unused, you can treat her as another Cherino.
Yeah, that's true.
The best part is treating her like a Cherino because that means I don't need this Cherino.
that's totally true. Yeah, her cost region is a little bit. I think it's slightly weaker than Cherino's, but at least in this case, Asuna does give the defense down, which is good, and also she has some AA potential, so it's actually not as bad.
Yep.
And then you get to save Cherino for another team. What these guys do.
Yeah. Let's see.
Aru is going to forfeit after getting groggy. So he does have enough HP done to forfeit. That's 4.7 mil there. I'm not going to zoom in that, but he does have enough. Meanwhile, Leaf also has enough to forfeit, but I wonder if he is going to forfeit.
Doesn't seem like it because he is using Hasumi, so it's a pretty potent team. This might be trying to get as much damage as possible.
I think he's trying to get it to phase. I think he forfeits here, I assume. Binah's going to transition before he can get the Hasumi X. Yeah, okay. Is he not going to... Okay, he's not going to forfeit.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Hasumi is quite potent enough to actually be worth it anyway.
He's going
As
to
long
be a
as she
little bit of a
crits
time
anyway.
disadvantage because of that. So hopefully his cleanup team is really fast because Iru, I think, has a pretty good cleanup. We'll watch this until the end. 500k crit is pretty solid. 3 mil left on Leaf. That's great. Oh no, the timer broke again. I'll fix that later. Alright. But as for Iru, Iru's going for
Iru is
Hasumi.
instead.
Okay.
Yeah. Iru's strat basically just went to use up the.
Wait, I just realized Shiroka's not banned. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, that's crazy, man. That opens up a lot of damage for Hasumi here. I think using the double defense down and the double hyper buff with Hasumi. Ooh, he missed a X. So using the double defense down and double hyper buff with Hasumi here has more potential than the balanced approach that Leaf took.
Yeah.
But of course, we're
I've
subject
been
to some
thinking
crit.
about this for some time, but some people treat Binah as the main debuffer, but for me, Binah is more of a sub, quote unquote, sub debuffer in the sense that she's just supposed to fill up your holes and supposed to be your main source of defense down because her numbers aren't really that good. So while she is convenient, the price of convenience is that it's not that potent.
Right, yeah, and the reason why we're resorting to Mina is because, both Akane and Noah are banned. So,
Yeah.
You can see that these guys usually prioritize Akane and Noah over Mina, but of course they don't actually get that choice right now, so they're just going ahead with that. Is this really Kayako main DPS? There's no way you're outperforming.
Seems like it.
There's no way you're outperforming Hasumi.
It's just gonna be flexing this.
Like, is Leaf throwing this round on purpose just to flex the Kayako? Yeah, I want to zoom in on the both of them, cause Hasumi crits are fun. But let's zoom in on Leaf to watch him maybe finish this. Yo, actually, I take that back. Kayako can crit for 1 mil. What the heck? Wait, Kayako critting for 1 mil is almost more than Hasumi. Wait, hold on.
I mean, there's also
insane?
the fact that
that's insane. Hold up.
I mean, Kayako has triple crit damage buffs on her own kit.
Yeah, I know that, but it's 1.5 mil is twice as much as Hasumi. It's kind of insane.
I mean, we are comparing Kayako's damage with Mika, and Mika also does that.
I guess.
So that's
Okay.
reasonable at least.
So that is a 4
So
minute
Lead has
total, I
finished.
think? Because he did it has 4 minute 30 total.
Roughly
so
4 minutes and 20 seconds.
Yeah. Leaf has the strongest Kayako in NA, so I think B50 on all Kayakos, and he's got U50, B50.
Anyways, from what I'm seeing at least, Iru and Lead are disqualified from the bonus they might get from me.
no healers in sight, unfortunately. But that's just the way it is,
Yeah, unfortunate.
So 3 minutes left. Iru is going to have to get a lot of crits to beat Leaf's score, I think. Because how much time did he spend on his first team? Was it like a minute 30? He forfeited as soon as missiles happened,
Yeah,
right?
it's pretty early. I haven't been able to catch it.
Okay.
But
So
considering I think 2 minutes to 1 minute,
2
somewhere
minutes?
there.
Okay. So he just needs
around there.
he needs a 2 minute-ish kill in order to beat Leaf, I think. So if Hasumi crits here, I think he has Leaf beat.
I mean, even if it doesn't, he can still use just the Maki X.
Okay,
Oh,
let's see.
well, that Shirako
Let's see
critted
where we're
anyway.
at. 2710 is going to be 20 seconds faster, I think.
Yeah.
Than 20 seconds faster than Leaf. So the first point is going to go to Iru for believing in the Hasumi crit. Unfortunately, Leaf trying to flex his waifu, but not really working out. In the end, having an on color crit mode is going to be better than your hypermaxed waifu. As strong as Haruka is, right? So Iru gets 1 point.
Well, now Iru is gonna be using some waifus in the off colors too, right?
Right? We're going to see some waifus from everybody, right?
Right?
Okay, what's the timer before we get jump scared?
Oh, Iru just now. If we do red, I'm using Marius, maybe. Oh my god, Iru,
those are
do
some
it.
bold words. Is Leaf gonna take us to red bit? Yeah, I think Leaf gets to pick his armor type now, the armor he wants to do. And I wonder what he's gonna pick. I think Leaf's red is kind of, yeah, that makes sense, because Leaf's red is pretty weak, I believe. And also, he's got the Kayako, right? But there's no way Iru lets that Kayako through. Unless he's got a better strat, but there's no way Iru lets that Kayako.
I mean, Iru can always ban Kayako.
Okay.
You know, like how people always ban Hina against me.
Yeah, okay, I guess. So, I'm gonna spin this.
You'll see the disrespect here.
No, Akane. Okay. Okay. So, no, it's Akane.
Okay.
That's crazy.
That's pretty good. Holy shit, we have a winner
it's
here.
Free, I guess. So technically no force pick, and also you can't ban the force pick. So usually Akane is like permabanned, because she's just so easy, right? But like with her not being banned, we're going to see a lot more damage coming out. We're going to see a lot more
force
damage
pick
coming
also means we probably have another student that's going to be banned but not banned anymore, which is Noah. Because with Akane
there's no point banning Noah if Akane is up, right?
So, yeah.
Leaf gets first ban, and he's getting Kazusa.
Okay, so Kazusa and Maki. Yuzu.
You're going too fast.
Of course, it's the Kayako is there.
Yuzu. Kayako. So no waifu gaming from Leaf today, purely because he's he's just way too strong. And also Iru's doing it as payback for betting Maris on blue. So Yuri is kind of expected. Like, she's not really the main DPS, but I think nowadays she still can be quite easily.
Yeah, I mean, Yuri could solo Binah, so...
Yeah, she can solo Binah. You don't want to do it with Yuri, but she can solo Binah.
Well, back then we were very much under-leveled, so
Fair
it was
enough.
painful, but I think nowadays it's fine, especially with all the new buffers now.
I think when Insane first came out and we had a Iori one pound, we were level 78, right? And you had to like have like 100% crit chance with only Aqua as your buffer.
No, it wasn't 100, but pretty high, yeah.
It's pretty high.
Man, banning all the DPS.
Yeah, so not a single support ban besides Ui.
It's kind of painful to ban supports too, because as mentioned, this is Insane, and a good DPS will kill Binah even without supports.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, even without the best supports.
Right. But the other way around, where like weak DPS might not necessarily perform well with good supports.
Yeah. Which is why use off color. Let's go.
Yeah. So when it comes to these tournaments, usually, you do see. I think we are going to see a lot more DPS bans in the future, because in the previous tournaments, the last time we had a tournament, Camp Hare and Dress Aru weren't even released yet. And back then, there weren't enough buffers, so you could just ban Akko and Himari and be okay. But now, you have to ban 4 students. You have to ban Akko, Himari, Camp Hare, and Dress Aru, and like that's a pain in the ass.
You're forgetting Fuka.
Oh no. Oh, and Fuka, yeah. Well, Did we get Fuka that often? I guess we did.
Yeah, Fuka is definitely powerful.
Okay, well, we do have Aquaban, and I suspect I'm going to call it that Leaf might lose this one because Miyu is open.
Well, unless he can borrow.
Yeah, unless Leaf can borrow his own Miyu.
Well, actually, I think we can still do hyper carry here.
Who's left? Who do we have? There's no Hasumi's gone.
Dressina.
Dressina? No. I'm pretty sure Miyu would be miles better. I would bet money on Miyu. Like if we had to go head to head with Dressina versus Miyu, I would put money on Miyu.
Is that a challenge?
No. No thanks. Midori is the best left? No, Junko, I think, is your top DPS here.
Nah, Junko, yeah. And Neru.
In a single X, at least. It'll be Neru and Junko will be competitive when it comes to using X skills. But Miyu...
I would rather Miyu and Neru than Miyu and Binah, to be honest.
Yeah, because like Miyu with the auto attack stacking
AA Binah
is way better.
I've mentioned this before too, but in Binah, OG Hina actually does more AA damage than an AA Binah. So... And Hina also has more hits for Miyu because of the echo.
I guess that says more about Pina than it does about just Hina.
It's OG Hina, by the way.
Oh, OG Hina. Okay, I heard you say
yeah.
Yeah.
And well, without the red effectiveness, OG Hina does have more AA damage than Dress Hina, but well, on red, Dress Hina has more AA, but this is yellow. Though, just to correct, well, not to correct, to clarify, while Dress Hina does have explosive effectiveness, like 120% of it, she does actually more damage on neutral than Mika.
How does OG Hina live?
So,
just don't let her get hit. Forehead, just do damage.
Yeah, don't let her get hit. Either cancel the missiles or groggy.
Yeah. So just an interesting difference between Iru and Leaf here. Iru's Miyu team is way better. It's actually set up for Miyu to be successful. You're Himari buffing on Miyu, and then you're just dumping as many hits as you can. Leaf's Miyu team, I did see him borrow Miyu. Leaf's Miyu team was kind of lacking. I don't think Leaf is as familiar with Miyu as Iru is.
Iru should be using Hina SMH.
Yeah, this is Leaf's team. So Leaf has one too many supports. I don't think he realizes that Miyu can one palm. I think Iru definitely knows. Iru here has Iru here has a Neru, ow. Sorry, chat.
Well,
yeah, Iru here definitely has the potential to one palm here.
I think it's probably not gonna be a one pan here.
I think it'll be. Oh well, no, you're right, because we don't have the basic defense down.
Yeah.
Okay, but that would make the difference then. Yeah. If we had the basic defense down, that would be definitely one pan. But we don't have Maki, so
yeah,
that would be different. If it was Maki instead of Pina, it would definitely be it.
The difference would be that in here in Iru, we will only see Miyu getting hyper buff. So while it's going to be purely Miyu hyper carry instead of the original intent of the quote-unquote Wakamo team of everyone doing high damage.
Yeah, that's true. And I guess in this case, Neru's mood in Urban was bad, right? So Neru is
it's bad, but
doing as much as
it's still decent, yeah. Especially for 2 cost, you're gonna be using Neru anyway.
That's true. I mean, you're maxing Miyu's damage, so that's okay. I want to see how much damage this does. we didn't get to catch it. I think that was like 400k-ish for 1BX
Yeah.
with the Neru X, which is okay, but because this team cycles really fast and because we have lots of AAs, I think we're actually doing some decent damage. Okay, so Himari on Miyu, and then we get to see his damage. 5.2 to 4.7, so it's 500k for the Miyu X plus the Neru X, which is really good because that's like outside of the AA damage, right?
Yep.
Meanwhile,
so
Leaf trying to buff the
Junko.
hell out of Junko. And Junko does a lot of damage
this
too.
team is... Didn't
is this?
he use this team too before? I think I faintly remember watching it.
I don't remember. Let's see how much Junko X does.
The
Junko X is
near
300k.
Fuka Kokona Junko team.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was as a finisher, but this time he's using it as the first.
It looks like it's just
team.
fast cycling Junko. It's just Akane, Junko, Himari, Lee Speaker. Which is pretty good because each Junko X is doing like 400k-ish. So it can be
Well, seems like
pretty
he's...
solid. Oh, no, okay. I don't think he
Well,
liked his
yeah,
result.
since as mentioned too that Noah isn't banned, well, neither is Summer Shiraka, so even if Akane is that good, they can afford to early forfeit.
That's true. They can do a forfeit team and run
For
a stronger...
skipping the walk. Yeah.
Skipping the walk is a bit of a 50-50 though when it comes to this stuff because
Not really. It depends on how much cost you have by the time it starts.
that's true.
Because if it's at zero cost, it's practically the same. And yeah. So
Yes, I
it
can read it.
really depends on the timing.
Wow. Utaha continues to shoot Binah when Binah's underground. That's great.
Okay, so Iru is going to phase 2 and seems like he's going to consume the entire 3-minute Bina.
It should be very close to a Wapan. If not, it should be a Wapan. 2 mil, or unless he gets wiped here by missiles. Because while they
it's a
are red
missile,
armor,
so
it is they are red armor,
Nair is
but
probably dead.
it is a bit it is tough.
And suddenly the turrets are dead too. And Bina walk. Oh,
Okay. I think that's going to time out. Yeah, he's not going to do 1 mil damage in 10 seconds. So we are going to see a second team from Iru unless he restarts. Okay,
he's gonna forfeit that.
Okay.
There's not enough burst at that point.
Meanwhile, Leaf also forfeited the Junko team. At 2 minutes and 20 seconds. We'll have to see how much HP he had. But that feels like he has to have a really good team to catch up to Iru, I think. Because he
does have like 30 seconds extra. So we will see here.
Ooh, now he's using Miyu.
Yeah. So it's going to be the difference of having the walk or not for Miyu.
Yeah, it's true. Ooh, Hoshino.
And
Hoshino's a
as
good
mentioned,
buff for
it's
Buta.
the team buff. It's what I mentioned earlier, where in Iris team, it's only Miyu getting buff, but in here, everyone's getting buff when everyone is powerful.
Yeah, because with Hoshino, this is a good team now. Yeah, now we have Shiroko. Yeah, this is a solid team. Because Hoshino buffing everybody is probably as effective as, probably more effective than only Miyu getting buffed.
Well, that also depends, but there's also the fact that Miyu is 3-star here. But I've mentioned this in the Discord chat for the tournament that Miyu is even at 3-star, she is potent enough.
With Hoshino's aura. Yeah,
with or without,
that is good damage.
As long as you have the hits.
That was like 300k with Nerex. It's not too far behind. I mean, everybody's getting buffed by Hoshino as well. So we're getting the turret. All the turrets, 4 turrets buffed. and then everybody has extra damage. So that's pretty good. I'm gonna see if it's one me X before I swap. Oh, by the way, Iru did finish. But we'll zoom out after.
So that's
that's really good damage.
3 minutes 40 seconds ish.
I think Leaf might be able to manage it.
Yeah, he's going to need to kill in like 10 more seconds if he wants the chance to win.
It's possible. He just needs to do it like now.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, 3 minutes.
Okay, I think he's over now. If he got the kill a little bit earlier, it might have been okay. I'll zoom out for Iru's score. So Iru managed to get a finisher in 45 seconds. So that, wasn't enough. That's actually a big gap actually. It's like a whole minute.
Yeah, that would be like 40 seconds ish.
Rip Leaf. That was fast. Got 2-0 to the semis. Oops. Oopsies. Leaf cancelled Itaha NS. I don't think it made a difference. Like it's not. He has to have saved 1 minute somehow, or 40 seconds somehow. So rip.
Yeah.
Rip NA. Goodbye NA.
Goodbye.
GG's. Unfortunately, Leaf is going to get eliminated.
But I think the main difference here would be the full-time Miyu.
Oh, clear.
Because Miyu is more of a consistent type DPS, not a burst.
If Leaf ran this team first, I think he had a chance.
Yeah.
Because that team was a stronger team than the Junko team. So if either that or you do a fast forfeit on Junko, right? Instead of, because I think Leaf ended up playing it for a minute 30 or two, was it 2:30 or 1:30? It was too long. Like you had to do a fast forfeit on Junko, instead of doing what he did. How much score does 1 minute make up? Each second is like 2k, I think. So yeah. Iru monthly covered. Oh yeah, because second place is a monthly pack, so we do have that. Anyway, our next players are going to be JQ and Lewis.
I
wonder if they're around. Alright, so everybody's coming in now. Got to swap out of this. And we can pop this here. Alright. So, like a 2-minute break while we wait for our players to come in. Just chill a little bit. Not sure what to expect from this match. Both of these players were practicing beforehand. So they are a little bit more prepared. Iru was the one I was saying earlier, where he has years of experience and is a lot more familiar with making stuff up on the spot, and so he has that experience like logged in the back of his mind. But these two, I don't want to like say it. Hang on, I'm trying to find the words for it.
Well, these two were the ones who tried the exercise I've posted in chat at least.
Yeah.
The one with the awful ban scenario.
Yeah.
Where all the DPS were banned.
Yeah, Middle was running a camp in the Discord last night.
Yeah. To give some perspective there, it was as if they were. It's like a mock battle here, but instead of getting alternating bans and random force pick, I select a force pick and I select all 10 bans for them. So it's as if you had no bans yourself. So it was an awful amount of DPS bans.
Lewis and JQ practiced last night. Well, you're going to have to go up against some Iru, whoever it is. whoever wins this one. Okay, so it looks like Lewis is going to be at home today, so that's great. Yesterday, Lewis was playing like on the train or something. So he got out of groups and into semis on the train, so that's kind of cool. But yeah, we can. I think everybody's ready, so we can do this now.
Well, at least they aren't streaming yet.
Yeah. No, they don't need to stream straight away. I mean, they can now, so then I could set things up, but it's okay. We can do our pick and ban first. So, the first pick of color is going to Lewis. So JQ celebrating not getting first pick. What do you think about that? Like, is there a disadvantage to getting first pick?
I do think the last pick is better for banning.
For banning,
because,
but like, what about for color?
You get to What was it?
For color. So these guys are celebrating not having to pick the color, is what I was asking. Like,
well,
do you think there's like a
I'm
advantage to that?
I think there isn't really any advantage to getting the first color or not, because in the end, even if we say we get a 2-0, it's still going to be one color each.
Right.
So it's just a matter of which goes first.
Right.
And
so
likewise, well, in terms of the bans, it's also going to be alternating for that. So
I made the
but
point
if I
that
had to
picking
pick-
and losing your color is a burden. All right, that's fair enough, I think.
that is fair indeed. Anyways, the first pick is
Ayane.
Utaha. Ayane.
I mean, Utaha would have been kind of dead weight in red, I think. So
I mean, she can be a body.
that's true. That's true. But Ayane, I believe, is going to be a lot more useful.
No. Utaha is definitely more usable than Ayane here.
You think so? I guess.
Because Ayane you would need to use her X to heal up, but for
That's true.
Utaha, just having her turrets means that your backline won't take missiles.
That's true. That's true. Because the turrets can body block for missiles, so that lets you run a few more riskier teams.
Yeah. And like Utaha does damage even if
Yeah.
it's 50%.
Yeah, fair enough.
And another thing is, people are more likely to race Utaha because of PvP, while they have the same sub skill.
No, that's true as well. Yeah, both Ayane and Utaha have HP sub, but a lot of people's Utahas I think are maxed nowadays, because Utaha is pretty
Yeah.
prominent in PvP. But Ayane not so much. Like I'm, I'll be surprised if much people have Ayane actually. Hey. Red is an interesting color for Binah, and like the bands that come out are always a little bit
Wait, what?
curious.
Wait. Are we talking about the right color? Oh no! So JQ has been banning thinking this was yellow.
Okay, so JQ made a mistake and banned Ui, and the ref isn't letting him take it back. So we roll with that.
Oh my god.
That's an accidental giveaway. That's okay though.
New Year Fuka. Well, the very least, the first two bands were at least quote-unquote generic enough.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So hopefully this isn't going to be a big throw. Like maybe JQ had like a game plan going, but
Hopefully it works out.
hopefully it works out. Yeah. So this is basically a lot of the support's gone.
So it's Rosina, and the final ban goes to. Well, this might be an interesting.
I don't know. Like in my opinion,
I
this
think
ban list
JK is
isn't very
probably
strong.
going to leave Summer Hoshino here. Going to leave it because the bans are
banning
awful.
Noah. Okay.
Yeah, see,
Yeah.
it's a Noah ban. So we have Summer Hoshino and a few main DPS available.
Yeah. In my opinion, this ban list isn't very strong. Like I feel like it's very easy still to clear with these settings.
Yeah.
There's not much in your way of like stuff going wrong.
Yep.
Like Toki's open, Shuni's open, Hina is open.
Hina is open.
Yeah.
I won't let you say that before me.
there's really like it should be very easy to clear. And Akko, Himari are open as well as
Azusa is also open.
yeah, Azusa is open, and we also have Hoshino still up. So this should be this should be competitive with basically the leaderboard. Who like whatever the result of this game is. The result should be really fast. Lewis's game did restart, so we're gonna have to wait for them to jump back in. But I can go to here. Oops, I need to change the player names. Then on the left is JQ, HQH. I remembered it now. I don't know how you remember such a string of characters. I guess it's easy to remember. And then we have Lewis on the left. Right.
For Death Dawn, we have Azusa and Nagisa.
Oh, Nagisa's gonna be big. That's true.
Yeah.
Nagisa's huge. The thing is, like, do we have the burst DPS to actually support Nagisa? Is it me or is JQ stream not? Give me a second. There's some technical difficulties.
But yeah, even just an Azusa plus Summer Hoshino and Nagisa is enough to one pan.
Okay.
So we're probably going to see some one pans here.
Yeah. Can you one pound with dead weight in the special slot?
Yes. I know.
I guess so. When you have Nagisa as your support, I guess that is possible because the 40% defense reduction on Nagisa is insane. And then we have who's main DPS here? Is it just Azusa?
Aru or Dak. Azusa main DPS, yeah. Or you can. Oh, I'm seeing a Hina here. Oh no. God damn it. Yes, Summer Hoshino is open.
Yeah,
because banning Summer Hoshino here is, well, not really a dumb move, but given that his first half of the bans were already for yellow, it's kinda hard to ban Summer Hoshino and still be able to cripple the opponent. So it's probably just going for the one pan here.
We're going to see Toki from both sides. I feel like Toki is only good for retreat strats.
Here. Yeah.
I think she's only good for retreat strats, so you have to retreat with her.
Yeah.
Because using any more than 3 lasers is honestly just a sandbag.
However, using Summer Hoshino on retreat team is like shooting yourself in the foot.
That's true.
Honestly, I think Toki would be a pretty sad pick here. I would probably go for Saori instead.
I'll go for Shuni, man. Does anybody have Shuni on the burrows? Wait, sorry.
I mean, Shuni's a crit mod team. Oh my god, are you? I mean, considering it's a one pan, I guess it works.
Yeah, but like we're gonna be crit modding anyway. I think for. Toki is a little bit crit reliant, I'd say. Saori prevents that because Saori has 100% crit, but I don't know. I feel like the highest potential would probably be Shuni.
Yeah, definitely Shuni is the highest potential in this case. She's like the top urban DPS.
Yeah.
Burst DPS.
For for high armored targets at least.
Actually, even for low armor,
Really?
even Kaiten bot,
That's insane. Hold up.
she is higher than Aru. Just that no one raised her.
Yeah.
It's like
It's
why
also
the
her issue is also
kingdom-
that her rotation is really hard to work with because she has a buff cycle.
Yeah.
So maybe per X.
Honestly,
Shuni
Shuni's
might
one
be
of
better.
the students I really want to get more spokes of because I do want to UE50 her.
Well, she'll be farmable soon, I think. So
Yeah.
I'm quite excited for that.
Okay, formation time is up, and we are now going. So Jackie is going with the New Year Harna with Toki. Oh, so in this case, I would probably instead just remove Toki for support because in Jackie's team, he has no normal skill def down, which I would
Ooh.
rather use to support New Year Harna.
Mm.
And
Well, Lewis actually has Toki set up for success here with the Azusa and the Nagisa.
yeah.
Can we start there?
Personally, I found the Azusa New Year Harna team quite fun because they're roughly equal and they have enough DPS to also one
See how
pan.
much Toki Laser
Quite
does?
fast.
Toki Laser only does like 500k. That's not much at all. Oh, he gave up on it.
Okay, so Jackie is going back to the lobby.
I think he's trying to fix because Toki has this really annoying thing where she pushes herself out of Hoshino's aura.
Yeah.
So maybe he's trying to fix that. But spoilers for chat, not for JQ. You can't really fix that. She's always going to push herself in some way. You're always going to lose damage. That's kind of one really.
Actually,
bad
there
thing
should
about
be a
Toki too.
way. Just make her move to the front cover.
How would you do that?
I don't know. I don't use Toki.
That's what I'm saying. So Lewis is also struggling. So both of them are trying to figure out the position you need to put Toki in the right spot. Yeah, the more we see this, the more it's like, damn, Toki really isn't the right play. Like if you were using Shuni, you would not have this problem.
But yeah, I think
What is it with
this would be an experimental team for both of them.
Wow, that was like, so with all the proper divas, that was like 1 mil, 800k ish with Toki. It's not too bad.
Oh,
Meanwhile, Lewis figured it out and is going on the walk. I think Lewis can one pound here. I think both of them can one pound.
yeah, definitely.
But Lewis, I think, figured it out earlier, and I think Lewis is probably going to have the better one pound out of the two, because Azusa is the way better support.
Yep.
And also Azusa just does better damage too.
Or rather, it's more of Azusa is a support
Yeah, okay.
because Nier Haruna here isn't really a support.
Yeah. And also Azusa can be used to like finish the boss much easier as well. Whereas you can't really get the same with Haruna, unless...
Actually, they have the same. It's more of the potency of the ref down.
That's true. Haruna has a random
Nier
defense
Haruna got
down, and Azusa has a fixed time defense down. I think Jakey might finish
Yeah.
here. Lewis is restarting for Chris or something.
Both of them can finish.
It should be last Toki X, but 2 minutes 30. That's pretty good.
And we have a kill. Well, at least they didn't do it like I did in Kaiden, where I stayed in pause for like 5 minutes.
So 230 is really
Trying-
fast. That's actually kind of good.
Yep.
But I think Lewis can beat that. If they figured out the rotation properly for getting Toki X in Azusa basic.
He is using Cherno with the
Oh.
shred too.
Oh, we have a dead rotate on this team.
Yeah.
Okay,
I would
that
probably
is a big
replace
difference.
Cherno with someone like
Yeah,
Bonnie
no, that's a big difference then. I think Ui here would have been much better. Because you know how I just made a video about, about
Yeah.
comparing this game to Yu-Gi-Oh, right? Well, same concept
Well,
here.
the difference is your exchange. Bonnie Toki also has the damage and the support.
That's true, yeah. So that's what I
Well,
mean by like it's a dead draw. Well, it doesn't matter, I
Yeah.
guess. I think it's a dead draw is good enough. No, then restart. No, your score is better.
Just,
wait.
just do it! Oh my god! Wait,
Okay.
was that a forfeit?
Okay, you know what? It doesn't matter.
Forfeited. This is gonna be Shun blasting this.
Look, I guess he just wants to shun it because I think he doesn't know how fast JQ is. So I guess he's just playing for he's not doing what he thinks is his best play. Because he doesn't know how fast. But I don't think a Shun. What can you clean up with Shun?
It's 1M HP with Shun. The only one I can think of that's available is Shuni, but like, how?
Wait, no, I think I recorded. Was that the third laser? If that was the third laser, I think I understand. But
I mean, there's still an Azusa X.
oh yeah, that's true as well. That's true as well. Okay.
Okay, he needs to finish this in 20 seconds.
Yeah, because you have the cost advantage of Cherino and Hoshino up, and then you can just.
But with 1 million damage, he needs a defense down.
Yeah, and he had that on the other team, but he doesn't have it here. So I think this is. I'm not sure if this is a misplay. We'll have to see how strong Saori is. Like Saori has to crit 1 mil. I don't know.
It's not gonna happen, I think. You need a defense down to hit 1 mil.
In 30 seconds he has to do it. I think he retreated at 2 minutes. So he has to do this in
2 minutes.
in 30 seconds. Maybe, I don't know, man.
Well,
It's been
the very least he
10
has
seconds of
Ako
fast?
Himari. So
Yeah, that's not enough damage. We can't see it because of the low quality, but like I think that's yeah, it's not enough. I think it's just gonna go over time here. Yeah, that's more than 30 seconds.
oof. He needs to change the rotation, but this can probably do.
Maybe.
He can probably do the Saori opener.
Yeah.
Saori Himari Ako, and it's going to be fine-ish.
Yeah, actually, you know what? That might be true.
And
Because the sandstorm happens at 30, right? So he has to kill before sandstorm, and that'll be enough.
Yep.
When he
well,
needs to
and
rotate.
he realized it.
Okay.
Oh, I would have thrown the Mutsuki there, but that probably also works.
He has time to restart.
And yeah, he needs to Mutsuki
He needs to kill
that.
this. He needs to kill right here to beat JQ. Like it's going to be
Yeah.
really, really, really close.
No, I do want millisecond difference win.
This is actually gonna be so close.
Yeah.
Oh, he got the boss better this time. Do you have enough time to use Mutsuki X, or would the cost is like the cost? Not
Yeah,
good
it's
enough?
just one cost.
Oh, I think even if the boss run out, you have enough damage anyway.
Yeah.
Oh no, I think it went over.
Oh. Oof.
How does he
He
beat
needs
this?
to
He has to
reset that.
crit Mutsuki.
Yes, he has to crit Mutsuki.
He has to crit Mutsuki. I don't know. That's
Yeah, they need a defense down.
they need a defense
really.
down. Any defense down would go kill this. But I think it's too late to retreat. To fix the team because his
Yeah, it's 1 minute. I mean, it's still possible. You're just
don't
going to
know.
be doing it in one run.
it's just low times, you know, that's kind of scary, you know. Nah, I think it's over. I think that was a throw.
Okay, yeah. They should just use Cena X. You still have 1 minute, you can do it.
Yeah, that was a throw. I think if he kept the Azusa, if he kept the other team just Azusa X, he would have killed it for sure, I think.
Yeah. Well, even if it's not a kill, he could still finish it with this team quite easily.
Hiyori would have been the player. Yeah, if he had Hiyori, it would have been the player as well. Because then you just have... Oh wait, not really, because you lose the support.
I know, you will lose the buffs.
Yeah. The Hoshino buff was over? Was it? But it wouldn't take too long to rotate back to Hoshino and then use Azusa after, right? But that is 10 cost. So it is...
I mean, it's also just 1M. Even just death down, you're going to have enough damage there. To at least bring it close to death.
Yeah. Well, I think I respect the play. I think I think I understand what they were going for.
Yeah.
Oh, Lewis panicked. Okay, he's saying in chat he panicked if he forgot about Arias, the rest of Arias. I mean, that would have made the difference actually, because we saw that Sari was just like 100k off, and just a tiny bit more crit damage from his sub would have made that difference.
Yeah.
So, fortunate. That is pressure getting to people. I think Lewis had the potential. He definitely had the potential to do that. But in a tournament setting,
respect for the Hina though.
In a tournament setting, we don't care about
if
potential.
Lewis wins the finals and gets 100% Hina, he has the chance to get a prize, bonus prize.
I don't know. I don't know if anybody's going to sandbag the tournament just for that, man. Alright, so JQ is getting our next pick. JQ is taking us to yellow.
So we are now doing yellow.
Then I'll do force pick on stream.
No, I am not giving away a Hina flush. All mine.
Hey yo.
He's going to be banning for red now.
That's dead weight. But that's okay, I guess. So your fourth pick is going to be Kayako.
Yeah, this definitely a dead weight.
Quite literally, I think, because Kayako should be dying pretty early.
Yeah. Yellow armor and frontline is dead. Unless you bring a tank, but not sure if it's worth bringing a tank just to keep 700 cost regen up. If it was me, I would probably just play 5-man and go with a 3-cost rotation, 3x rotation.
Yeah, I think it'll be easier to try to get her killed on purpose to
yeah,
to get your team working.
Yep. Okay, so it seems like they have the correct color bands now.
Well, despite the throw, he still won. But he could have lost, you know. He could have lost, but unfortunately...
Yeah. Okay, so...
These are full support bans.
Maxi's banned.
Okay, yeah.
They are banning supports this time. They probably don't want to do some supportless DPS. Well, with supports banned, it's just going to give more stonks to Miyu and Utaha.
Yeah, there's a lot of... Like, with basically all the DPS in play, it should still be very easy to get a clear. Like Kazusa, we saw yesterday, Kazusa by herself can basically almost alliterate, right? So...
Yeah. Ako is still up, Kazusa is still up, Miyu is banned. Okay. Well, guess we're going to be Kazusa Gaming.
Yeah, this is... How much supports do we have left? Both attack buffers are gone, but all the crit buffers are still up. So
crit
Akko
damage,
is up.
yeah. We have Gotama and
is up.
Ibuki.
I don't know about Ibuki in this situation because she seems like he's just gonna
Ibuki's
die.
dead. Well, I wonder if
you
she
can
live with
reliably
the
cancel, but
down.
it's just a matter of like, can you get the position correct so that she doesn't eat laser?
Yeah. I believe there was an Ibuki clear in qualips or something.
I don't think there was actually. There was no Ibuki qualifiers.
Oh, was it in groups?
Maybe it was in groups.
Yeah. Okay, so there.
Yep. So we are seeing Kazusa.
As the defense down.
I think Haruka is a misplay.
Yeah, I think so too. Well, not necessarily a misplay, but rather there are better options.
There are better options, yeah. There's like a lot of people.
Probably the estimation of the cost regen buff.
Yeah. And we do tend to overestimate that, right? Because we're everybody's like, okay, he's thinking about it again. Okay, that's what I would have done too. So everybody's like, oh, Himari is so strong because of her cost regen. It's like that's
honestly,
not really the case. I think it's really just
I would
100%
probably
attack
bring
buff.
like Shizuko instead of Kotama for
yeah.
Kazusa.
Shizuko
or Smash.
So
mainly because of delusion. Because Kazusa already has like 200% attack buff. What's another 50% from Kotama gonna do?
Yeah, that's true as well. And Takoyaki is just an insane buff.
Yeah. And considering as long as you make it go to Kazusa, it's more powerful than an attack percent buff.
Like before Himari was released, and after Shizuko was released, like the entire duration between Swimsuit Shizuko being released and Himari being released, I think Swimsuit Shizuko and Ako as a combo was like the best special combo for like 4 months straight, 5 months straight. So I would expect, if we want to maximize our damage here, I would expect to see that.
JK is borrowing a Makoto.
Curious.
Interesting.
He's going Yuzu.
I mean, Makoto does have Def down, but so does Dako. And both are the same slot.
All of our DPS
well, Hasumi doesn't really need creep buffers because she does have massive crits alone, both chance and damage. Of course, Nagisa is open. It's yellow.
Yeah. So Nagisa's defense down only works on red. So
yeah.
Lewis is thinking about borrowing because he's still making his team. He's like trying to think really hard about it, make sure he doesn't fuck up.
Yeah, actually, Makoto might be better off than Kotama. Well, not necessarily because it's going to be awful in rotation here.
Well, also, like here you have to worry about Ui overwriting Kotama. Oof. Whereas you don't have to do that with Makoto.
Yeah.
And Makoto actually has defense down, right?
Yeah.
Is this guy gonna make a groggy team?
Both of them are back in the formation.
Okay, so we're spending our 10 minutes game time making teams.
It's always fun when this happens.
Yeah, I think
it also
JQ
happened a lot in
Makoto
the other teams.
While JQ's fixing that, go to Lewis.
I think Jackie might be preparing for a groggy team.
Yeah, he is.
Like, it's a Shun set.
Is this Hasumi? Oh god, okay. Let's see a crit.
Hasumi's gonna die here.
Oh, yeah, because he's inside the laser.
In the laser, yeah.
Oh, we have Shizuko, so it's not too bad.
I mean...
Is Aya never right play? Would you use Ako here, or is she too valuable and she should... Is he using her on another?
That depends if there's a second team.
Yeah. Okay, he has to fix that anyway. Damn, players don't know what to do. I think they're caught completely off guard by the by this.
This is where
here.
experience comes into play. If you already know the proper positions, you wouldn't be using up 3 minutes trying to figure out the positioning within the match.
So Jackie did do a throwaway with just Shun and Iori.
Yep, just to set up the groggy because he already saw how much groggy he needed. So he is probably going for a quote-unquote one-pan-ish with Kazusa.
It should be a one-pan. It would be a better one-pan with Makoto, but oh well.
Yeah. Considering the normal skill defense down is still open anyway. Reload.
That is going
There
to be
and
only a 600k X, which is not that strong. He's still going to get this groggy, but it's just not strong enough. I think.
Well, he still has the AA anyway. And perfect. Oh no! That was interesting.
Oh, looks like he didn't build his groggy enough. That's a little bit awkward.
He just needed to crit one more AA there.
Yeah, but like you can't afford to be doing that in a tournament, right? Like you have 5 minutes left and neither player has left phase 1.
Other player has left the formation setup.
Meanwhile, Lewis gave up on Hasumi and is just letting the helicopter do its thing. Is there even a point? Like, is he? I wonder if he's going to try crit mode. Okay, he might. It seems like
I think he can afford to forfeit early here and just borrow Okazusa for the next team.
Yeah, but he has to get to 4.9 mil HP total. So.
Alright.
He can't forfeit yet, since we have to use the force pick. Yeah, I think both players are gambling super hard. We might see a double DNF. And if we don't see a double DNF, whoever just finishes, their run is probably just going to win.
Yeah.
Oh.
Not necessarily better. It's because both of them are still crit maldy enough. In fact, Hasumi should have the less crit mald. The only advantage here he would have here is the cost.
So I think it's a good thing JQ can't hear us, but if he was running Makoto on this team, he would not have issues getting that groggy.
Yeah.
I think that Kotomo is just not doing enough.
It's the delusion thing. Well, not just delusion, but also the utility.
Oh, okay, we're gonna watch him one more time, try to get this groggy. And that might have been too early.
He's probably getting it.
He got it, but I think it's too early though. So it's still, Binah's missiles are still active in the cooldown.
Yeah. Okay, it's a laser.
Okay, that's lucky then. Right, meanwhile,
he is also doing all the Uis in Kazusa. I would probably alternate Kazusa and Kazusa and Akane for the
I'll do that as well.
Ui.
Because even using Ui on a 2 cost is still better than like using it constantly on one character.
Yeah.
Let's go back to JQ.
JK is in phase 2. He's probably gonna clear this unless he gets missiled here.
He's gonna get missiled here. He can't cancel this.
Yeah, he's definitely missiled.
Okay. That's good enough though. Okay. You can forfeit that and just go fast.
Yep. It's it's not that he can, but rather he should.
Yeah.
He isn't gonna mold that missile too. No, Luis forfeited. So he's on team 2, which has the Makoto and Yuzu.
Well, Lewis is still at 7 mil HP left. So, uh-oh. Lewis has to one pawn like now, though. I don't really see Lewis being able to. He's still going back to lobby. I don't think Lewis is going to clear this, but JQ is looking really risky too.
I think it's the Kazusa diff really, because Kazusa is definitely comfier.
Yeah, I think it's over for Lewis, but JQ might not finish either. Was 3 mil
he needs
HP
to finish
left?
to win this.
Was it 3 mil or 2 mil? It was like 2 mil HP. 2 mil HP with Yuzu? I don't think that's happening. In 1 minute? Nah, I don't think that's happening. There's no way, right?
I mean, he just needs to not die.
Mil. No, I don't think it's gonna happen. Not at all. Because he doesn't have the defense downs.
Well, Yuzu is tanking.
He's using Ako and Hanako as defense downs. I don't think that's gonna make it. He missed. I saw Binah's HP go from 2.4 mil to 2.4 mil.
Oh no!
And she has like a.
I wouldn't use Summer Hanako X here. It's just,
yeah, nah, that's dude.
I would
both
rather
got a
use
timeout.
Rat. Yeah.
It's over. And he has and the thing with JQ's team is that he has dead draws. Like I don't think, because I think he draws into, was it Cherno, Saya, and Hanako? Like that's a dead draw. Like you just fucked. Like you right.
I would rather use Rat there. Yeah.
Yeah, but still, it's like
among those three.
It's like you don't want to be invested. Like you want to build your team so that you don't have dead draws in the first place, right? So,
yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
well,
so,
we have a double DNF.
Yeah, this is a double DNF. Neither
in 15 seconds. Yeah, they're not gonna finish this.
Okay, I'm gonna stop the timer so we don't get jump scared, and then that should be over. There's a double DNF. Yep, so we're still 1-0.
So, for Luis to win this, he needs to get a better score than Jackie's Red, which is, honestly, it's gonna be awful.
It's not too bad because what's left? It's
a one pan.
Oh, it's 230, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a one pan
and
on
then
red.
Our last color is blue. Oh.
Yes. It's gonna be an awful experience. So all Jackie needs to do to win is like ban all the DPS, and doesn't matter what the result is. Because even if he loses blue, it's not going to be a one pan.
That's true. I mean, Lewis has to mold the Alisu or something.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, but no, it's a no, because we have to add. Hang on, I'm trying to think.
Add what? They were both DNF on yellow.
Oh yeah, they're both
so
DNF
just
on yellow.
comparing
Okay,
blue.
yeah.
Well, as long as Jackie finishes, it's a win. Since it's a total, yeah. Alright. It was a 20k diff. Yeah, it should be possible, actually.
Oh no! We're adding the red and blue score together. Yeah. So, if Lewis is 20 seconds faster than JQ's blue, so if Lewis's blue is 20 seconds faster than JQ's blue, then he can win still. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're thinking about the wrong way around.
There's still a chance there.
Yeah. So there is a chance. Yeah. So he only needs to be faster than JQ's blue by whatever the difference of the red was. Alright, so back to the here. Was it 12 seconds or 20? I don't remember how much it was.
My brain was fixed on the Gauze
No, wasn't it longer?
pure
Wasn't it
DNF
like a
fights
minute?
with 0 scores? 12 seconds.
Alright, so
Yeah, red was pretty
special
close.
event. Sorry, I didn't do full speed.
Let's go, double DNF blue.
This is like the 4th time we've seen Momoe on stream. Not that Momoe.
Seriously? The gamer move.
Your FE is Momoe.
Momoy on
Kuyashi.
blue. Well, that's not the worst, not the best.
Yeah, her issue is that she doesn't die. Like, well, maybe that's a good
Yeah,
thing
she
too.
doesn't
Like,
die.
this is different, right? Because like Kayoko, you can do like dying strats with her, suicide strats with her. Momoe, she doesn't really die, so you can't really do those same strats. But that's more cost, right?
Yeah. Well, that really depends on the rotation.
Yeah.
Because for a 4x rotation to be faster than a 5-man rotation, you need the 4th man to be 1 cost. So yeah, if it's 2 cost, it's going to be slower than a 5-man pre-rotation. Which is also why Ui is still a good 4th option. Because even at worst, it's just practically 1 cost for Ui.
Wait, what? Okay.
And so the bans are Fish, Maris, Mine, Akane. Guess they are still banning the sports.
Yeah.
They don't want to run out of DPS, I guess. So unlike the first match, these two are going for the supports. So we might see an interesting finals match because one side would be likely DPS, one side is likely the supports.
They still do prefer to ban like the DPS with the highest potential though. So they've banned Aru, they banned Kayoko and Kayoko, and they banned Maris here. So they are getting rid of at least the ones that can finish the raid in like a minute.
Yeah.
Wait, did I miss a ban? Is there 2
New
more?
Year Fuka,
Oh.
Campare, Dress
Fish.
Apple.
Binah, Akane,
Summer Azusa.
Rika. Is it 2 more? Wait, hold up. did I miss 2?
I think there should be more.
Oh, I missed it. Okay, no wonder. Hold on, I need to fix this. I need to fix this. Give me a second.
You can still add it in the end anyway.
Yeah. No, but I need to fix it for the stream. Let's see. Yeah. Nah. Hare. Fuka. Dako. There we go. Last minute.
Why Dress Ako? That would be because the Izuna comp is a 30-second rotation and Dress Ako is a 30-second buff.
Is that a
And
throwaway
comes with
ban?
the Death Delon.
Okay, so as Lewis's last ban, he's gonna do a throwaway. He's gonna ban Kayoko on blue.
I mean, we saw that it's not
yeah,
the
we did
worst.
see that she is actually kind of strong, but I think there's better bans. So I think so this is intentional because when you have the last ban, you have the power to do this, right? You get to decide, do you want to like keep what you want to do open, or do you want to like close it out and like, yeah. So having the last man is really powerful. Because you don't have to like commit to locking yourself out of the game if you don't want to do that. But we are going to have a lot of things to open. So with this Kayako ban, we have New Year's Kayako open. So that is still a lot of damage coming through. We still have Ako Himari. So I think we can get a one.
This could be a one-pan, yeah. Well, this is gonna be oh, okay. Kayuki there. Been there, done that, but sir, that's going to be a sad play.
I don't Koyuki kinda sussy. He's
yeah,
good, but he's not.
Here.
He's good, but not for this raid.
No, she's not good. She's not good for this raid.
No, not for this raid.
I'm saying this is bond 50 max Koyuki. She's goddamn awful for Binah.
Yeah. And like, no Akane, so JQ is looking for a front line. So it's Cherino can, like if you put Cherino in the right position, she can tank with Ako heal. But you
honestly,
you to,
anyone red armor can tank with an Ako there.
Yeah, but you have to know the position for her to be solo laser. And that's something that you don't want to be experimenting with, like in the middle, in a 10-minute timer.
I mean, they already did some experimentation in the early colors.
Maybe. That's true as well.
Maybe.
But we saw earlier that like with the Toki
Koyuki
that like
is definitely sus.
Oh. Hey, is he listening to the stream? I wanted to see that Koyu. Okay, no, he figured it out. He was like, "Hang on a second, I'm trolling him." He's on the way. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
He realized he's like this.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So with this not being open.
There we go.
Who's got a better team?
This is pretty similar to what qualifiers was for Jackie, so he should have some idea here.
I think Noah is better than Ochin, yeah.
Yeah, it probably is.
Cause the defense down for Ochin from Noah is what, 40%?
So if it was me, I would probably go for 2-pan here. One with Hasumi, one with Izuna, and use the first pick on Hasumi team.
That's true. That's definitely true. Because Hasumi you can crit like twice.
2 million damage and forfeit. Yeah.
But also you have to crit twice.
Yeah, just just crit twice. Hasumi has a lot of crit rate. Yeah.
I don't know. That's the thing though. Like
Hasumi
you have to be able to make a
40%
team that can do that. So it's like, Who's Ochin?
Ochin is Onsen Chinatsu or Hot Spring Chinatsu.
Yeah.
Or as we call it, Ochin Chin.
So one problem with this team is that it did get missiled, and everybody is dangerously low.
I mean, it should be fine.
I don't know. Izuna isn't going to like tanking for much longer. He has to get out of this laser. He's gonna die.
Yes. I mean, it has an arrow, so it should be fine. Just need to avoid with Izuna X.
Meanwhile,
yeah, both teams are going for... Wait,
map.
Are they using the same team?
No,
they aren't. With the only difference being Nova. So otherwise, they are the same.
Oh, Maki's still open.
Yeah, Maki's open.
But you can't fit her here, I think. Like you want the X debuff rather than the paintball.
if you want to use Maki, it should be the 2-pan top. Because having 2 DPS open means a 2-pan is viable.
Mm. Yeah, Lewis going for the restarts. I think Lewis wants to get the Groggy to cancel missiles, but he's
I
not getting
kind
that.
of want to see an Akari happen, to be honest.
Use a curry would have been not
With
better than
Izuna, yeah.
Akukimari though.
That depends. If Dress Aru is open,
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
so you can remove the Ako and replace not replace Ochin, but at the very least, it's going to be somewhere there.
He's restarting. Okay, these guys are. I think these guys. Are they both going for the 1-pan? Because if they are, this is going to be a
Seems
very
like it, yeah.
long multi-session. Because JQ had a decent spot to retreat there and go for a cleanup, but maybe he's thinking that a cleanup might be too slow. I still think there's so many like Hasumi should be able to do it fine.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile,
It's actually not going to be a sudden death because we have a win on red.
wait, this is crazy. Hold up. Lewis's team is all alive, so I think if he stays alive, then we can see this 1-pan, and I think it will be. Ooh. Okay, maybe not.
I would. There we go.
He gets one more shuriken, I think, before he might give up. Okay, he's not going to retreat. He's just going to keep going.
Okay, that's gonna be a 1-pan.
He has to
So-
get the. He has to get like 2 more crits.
Jackie is still stuck in phase 1. With Kayako... With Izuna out of Kayako's range. Okay.
Lewis is
Bang.
1
Okay.
second off.
At 1 second off, I wouldn't forfeit. I would just continue for some AA. Because it's still going to be a max time anyway.
Yeah.
Due to forfeiting adding a few seconds.
Yeah.
See?
And like Izuna has good AA, right? So like that could have been like
Yeah.
100k difference. That.
Yep.
I wonder if that would be.
I
a big
mean,
difference.
it's just 300k. It's just 1 crit from Hasumi without bops.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter anyway.
Meanwhile, JQ could 1-pan, I think.
Yeah.
So he has to get kind of unlucky
a full
here
team. Yeah.
to miss
That's a
a
full team
1-pan.
there.
Okay, yeah, he's gonna get it. Oh, unless he just gets duds right here. Yeah, he got it.
He's dead.
I think JQ got
got-
really lucky with the crits because I definitely still think what's it called? Lewis's team is better, but you know, when you crit better, I guess it doesn't matter.
I think the difference here is that
I think frequency, like volume, right?
while defense down would indeed be better than Ochin, but the difference here would be that Jackie has like 5 skills per rotation, so he could actually maximize the buff uptime on Izuna without.
Lewis restarted his ticket. So he's
Because
only-
remember that Izuna loses DPS if you spam her X. Likewise, on the other hand, for Lewis, Noah is a costly X that lasts a long time, and you're going to have to be rotating with it. So yeah, it's a uptime issue. Oh, is Lewis going back?
he restarted his ticket, yeah. So which is allowed, I think, in the rules now. I think I made that change I think a while back. So I think he has like 2 chances at most. Like he has to get it like
Yeah.
with 3 minutes left. He only has like 2 chances.
Mm-hmm.
But he has to crit harder. And that is going to be a miss.
Oof.
That's a lot of damage. That was like almost like a 1 mil crit.
Yeah.
This team, like, per crit, this team does way more damage. The issue is that you need to
one
get
difference here is that the final isn't making it for the missiles because of the lack of attack speed. So it's actually making a difference.
Right.
Like for Lewis, the final shuriken happens as the missiles go up.
But look at the isn't AA damage. Look at that Rogi bar go up. Insane. AA, you made it. And then big crit? No, big crit. Okay, Lewis is getting so unlucky with the crits actually.
Ooh, did he fucking crit that?
Nah, he's missing every crit. This is actually completely missing every crit. This is actually so unlucky. JQ had the way better crits. And I guess this is a difference as well, because when you have Ochin, you don't need to be critting as hard because you're doing more attacks, right?
Yeah.
Whereas with Noah, you do have more damage per crit, but you need those crits. Oh, this time he's looks okay. Oh, 2 crits finally. So he should be able to get the cancel for sure this time.
Oh, okay. I would honestly put Izuna in front of Momoy.
Yeah, true. Try to get more killed so you can rotate better.
Yeah, because both Kayako and Nova don't really need to be spammed.
Yeah, like it is a bit of a brick in your hand there. Then he didn't get to use Noah before. I mean, sorry, he didn't get to use Kayako before the run.
I mean, which is fine as long as he manages to use it ASAP.
Oh, his stream is lagging a little bit, so we are going to be seeing that.
Oh no, I would have used Ako and Himari ASAP there instead of Kayako. Just so that those two would pop up earlier than expectation.
20 seconds left!
He has 20 seconds.
He can beat JQ for this round, but I don't know if his total score is going to be enough. I think it's time up.
He has 10 seconds to kill.
It's time up.
2 seconds.
He didn't beat it.
Oh, he didn't make it again.
He didn't beat it.
Lost by like 4 seconds. 2 seconds.
And the score, unfortunately, even if he made it, unfortunately, it was not faster.
He needed
than
to be
JQ.
12 seconds faster. Yeah.
That was bad
was
crit.
Unfortunate.
It was bad crit after bad crit after bad crit. When you're going for these crit teams, I guess that's just what happens, right? You're gambling for the best crit possible, and you just don't get it sometimes.
Well, in Jackie's case, it's just throw more and more.
Yeah.
Until it crits.
Yeah. So, unfortunately, we are going to get a 2-0. Unfortunately for Lewis, we're going 2-0. And we are going to see JQ go to the next round. So we're going to have JQ and Iru as the finalists. Bit of a misplay, I think, still from Lewis from the red side. I think if that retreat didn't have, I don't know. Like maybe Lewis made the right call, and like maybe that retreat was.
I think if he manages to like shoot the Azusa, he would be like 20 seconds faster than Jackie. It was
recoverable,
which would have put this at a 1-1 and score difference match.
But even then, it was recoverable because Lewis forgot about his Arias team, so that would have made the difference.
No, even if he just used the Azusa X to finish his team 1, he wouldn't need the extra Arius in the Sauri team.
Oh, Lewis even owns, he's saying in chat.
Because the first X would already do enough.
Yeah. And Lewis saying in chat that he owns Asuko and Hiyori, so it would have made a difference. Alright, we'll take a break. We're gonna take a 5 minute, 10 minute. How long do we need, players? How long do we need?
A ref is going to need number 2.
Ref needs to take a poop break. All right. Well, maybe we'll give him 10 minutes. 5 minutes? No, that's a fast poop. Maybe if Iru needs 10 minutes, then, okay.
And there.
We'll
Iru
do
is
10
asking
minutes.
for
Then.
10 minutes.
We'll do 10 minutes then. So we'll be back in 10 minutes.
Oh, Jackie, how much does Jackie want?
I think we just do 10 minutes. I've been going for too long. I don't want to like kill the momentum we have going here. So in 10 minutes we're going to have Iru and sorry, give me a second. I need to fix something. We're going to have Iru and JQ come back for the finals. I will see everybody in 10 minutes time. I'm gonna put a timer up as we go to the be right back screen, and yeah, see you guys soon. Okay, we're back. Hello, everyone again.
Hello.
Okay, welcome back. Oh, I was worried when you weren't responding. I was like, hello, Vido? Hello? Vido? Hello? Right,
Yeah, I just saw the ping.
All good. And now we are on our final game. So our finals is going to be between Iru and JQ. So Iru has been a consistent finalist for these tournaments. So usually he does get to the finals pretty often, and sometimes he has been eliminated sometimes. But usually it's because we've had stronger players not stronger, but we've had players like us, me and you, in the tournament when Iru gets eliminated. No, I mean that with like no judgment or anything.
Look at this fucking flexer.
I just say how it is, you know. But Evan JQ is a first time contender, and for making it to the finals for the first time is pretty cool. So I wonder if we're going to see a new face get a win for the first time. That'll be good. No third place match. No third place match because lazy. I'm kind of hungry. I don't want to
or because of no funds.
Yeah. No funds. Like if we had prizes for third and fourth, then I'll do it. But we don't have prizes, so it's like I'm too broke for that. So I think we just skip it and just be like, yeah, both of you get third. Good enough, right? But yeah, the game has started, and our first color picked by JQ is going to be blue. So,
which is an interesting pick.
Then time to do a wheel. Oh.
First pick wheel Ixa. You know, I had
No.
Fubuki. You know, I have had an interesting thought when I was hugging my Daki. What if we did the force pick before armor selection?
That would be fun to play with. That would be interesting.
But it's going to be different.
I don't know.
It would be some different strategizing. Yeah.
But it would change. I don't know how I feel about that. We're gonna have to ask everybody how they think. Maybe we can do that for repeat tournaments.
Yeah.
So just to change it, right? To change rules a bit, we can do it for repeat tournaments. I think that might be interesting. But yeah, for now though, Fubuki is just going to be AA damage. So she is yellow armor, so she can die, but her AA is actually really strong.
Yeah, for a yellow.
For yellow, she's really strong. For blue, I think she's just kind of middle, but she's not completely useless, right?
Yeah. She should be just right for blue. Yeah. The main issue you will face here would be her dying. Yes, if she gets hit by a missile, she's dead. Unless you shield her so much.
But maybe you want her to die.
Actually,
right?
even shield. Yeah, I think she's still gonna die even with shield.
But she's the back line though, so she can only die to missiles. And the missiles is usually something you don't want to tank, so she might just be dead weight that stays alive the whole time.
Yep. Hasumi? I think that's the wrong Hasumi.
Wrong Hasumi? Oops, my bad.
Yeah, that's a choo-choo ban, not There we go.
Time for bowling. Betting Noah.
Wait
a second! This is a mistake! Aris is off!
I guess we have a mysterious off. The last ban is banning Fuka.
Aris is off. And Aris is, I think she's still enabled.
Yeah, it's Ako Himari. Ako Himari Uy.
Yeah. This is
But I think for this, I would probably go for Tupan again.
I
Start
would
the
get more too
Maris
far,
as soon as
but who knows
phase
about
two.
these guys, man?
Yeah. I mean, Airu also did a Tupan Maris in Fires. So yeah.
Holy, look at that. Look at that. 85 bond on Aris.
Look at that flex.
Okay, well, let me fix the player settings.
But they aren't going to DNF this. I will fucking make fun of these guys if they DNF this.
It's possible because you do need her to crit after all, right? So it is possible.
I am
think.
going to make fun of them if they DNF this.
But both Akko and Himari are up, and also because the dead weight is on the striker slot and not the special slot, you can run both at the same time. It's harder to do that one pound mode if the dead weight was special. If the fourth pick was a special. So can we see JQ out crit Airu in his element? Because Airu is
honestly, I think Jackie's blue is also pretty strong. Like
It
in the qualifiers, he was like
he was second, I think.
third in blue.
Third?
Well, second if you exclude me.
Yeah, that's true.
Let's see. Yep, Jackie was third in the qualifiers. Just checked just now.
Okay, that will be interesting. So these guys are, there's the strongest of each color in blue, excluding Midokuni. So I think... So Ari making comments instead of in the stream. He doesn't think he can two-pun this. How many DPS are left? This is a lot of the main ones. We still have like Chi Utaha. We still have Sumsu Izuna. We still have...
Izuna isn't gonna be DPS
yeah,
here.
the two pawns, the remaining two pawn units aren't carries. They're like AA DPS. So so he is kind of correct, but at the same time,
I would
I don't know. I feel like an AA
actually.
DPS team will be fine.
A Yukari still can blast it. Like a Yukari can still do as much damage as Hasumi. Yes, I tried it.
Yukari?
Yes, Yukari.
But like you have to wait for her stacks, right? Doesn't that like take 50 seconds?
No.
Oh.
No.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Just keep blasting. It's just a burst.
Interesting. Okay. Because I figure you want to like max her with her stacks, but I guess if you just spam her, then
Yeah, you just want to reach phase 2 anyway.
yeah.
You're not trying to kill with Yukari.
Okay. Well,
Remember that purple is still like 150% against blue. So
That's true. That's true.
that's still there. The only disadvantage there would be that you can't build up groggy with purple.
It's unfortunate
But
that we
as long
don't
as you
have.
kill before missiles, it's fine.
It's unfortunate we don't have Maid
What was
Momoy
it?
yet. Because if we had Maid Momoy, I think we would easily see her.
Okay, so Jackie is going for the Akari. Yeah, seems like a solid team. It's mostly a mainly AA team with Akari. So it should be viable for the two-pan setup. Okay, Jackie is stuck for some reason. Oh, there we go. But
Alright.
yeah, this
So
should be an
this-
interesting.
Okay, this is
It's
an
the
AA
first time
team.
Akari appeared in stream.
Yeah,
Yeah,
first time
it's an
Akari
AA
on stream.
team.
So
And one good thing here is Akari can take lasers and tank hits.
you can't put her too far away though, because her skill is an aura around her. So if you put her too far, you just lose the buff, right?
Yeah. In this case, it's fine because the only one missing here is like Dressako.
That's true. Iru got his first crit. Like I kind of want to just watch Iru's side. You can just watch all the crits.
No, don't
Well,
do
he got his
that.
second crit. No, I'll swap to JQ whenever he's facing. Wait, hold up. He already got 2 crits in a row though. That's insane. How many crits does he need? He needs, because we don't have New Year's Kayako.
4?
4?
5.
5. Oh, he missed that one though.
Yeah, 5.
That was a miscrit there. Wait, is that New Year's Kayako? Wait, New Year's Kayako banned, by the way.
Is that dress or New Year? Yeah.
Yeah, that is New Year's
that's banned.
Kayako. I was like, by the way, we're not supposed. By the way, we don't have New Year's Kayako, so if she doesn't do enough damage, bam, New Year's Kayako. Oopsies. Okay, he's going back to fix it. It's all good. So the score is only disqualified if you submit it. So if you realize like halfway through, it's like, oh, okay, gets back out.
Yeah, the Mulder brain is there. Oops.
Oopsie.
Guess he's going to bring Ochin.
Oh, that is a transition cancel. That's really strong, isn't it? 2 minutes. Oh, maybe not. 2:30 for phase 2.
Yeah, that's not that good, but
so
you will see.
He can definitely get a clear. The thing is,
if it was me, I would probably just deal 2.1M, the absolute minimum for the first pick.
So, I think if Iru finishes at all, then Iru wins by default. I think here. The question is, can Iru finish, right? Because he does have to get like 5 or 6 crits in a row, which is
should be 5 crits, yeah.
5 crits, yeah.
Because actually it should be a bit more now because he's not using Kayako. So let's say 6 or 7 crits. Oh my god, saying the same
Urchin does help minimize the
stacks,
crit a little bit.
Well, not stacks, but the NS.
Yeah, it builds up the NS better, and also Aris's AA is really strong. Like Aris's AA is almost as strong as some units' X skills, which is insane.
Yep.
So attack speed buffing that is a pretty good play. Oh, JQ might get the first finish.
Buffing anything on Marius is a good play. Let's be real.
If this crits here, I think it's over. Oh no, it needs another crit. Okay, he's not happy with that. I think JQ needs max crits to be able to do decently.
Yeah, at the very least, the max crits on damage Binah is easier.
Yeah, because he spent 2 minutes 30 on his first team. Iru doesn't plan to use the second team actually. So unless JQ finishes in 30 seconds, then Iru was probably going to win by default if Iru finishes.
Oh no, he's overflowing the cost. I would have probably thrown an Ako there just to not waste cost, since it's probably going to reach 10 cost by the time he needs to use Marius again.
Wow, 700k crit. So the crit is weaker, but it's made up for with the Urchin buff. Just having more AAs, I think, can reduce the amount of actually, it doesn't really reduce the crit. He just makes up for the New Year's Kayako, really. Holy, that made it.
Yeah.
I might get
bang.
It's 5 minutes set though.
Only cancelled the first set. Well, only managed to cancel after the first missiles. Okay,
does
so
Aquabuff
Iris
last
gonna
long enough?
be 1. 4.
For the walk? No, right? You have to reapply it?
It's roughly like 5 to 10 seconds for the walk.
Okay. It's kind of really close then.
So technically lasts enough, but yeah.
Oh, he's getting these crits. What the heck? I think it's over for JQ.
Okay, that's not a crit.
I think Iru only needs 2 more or 3 more crits. Which can happen.
Should be 2 more crits if we include
He can get that. He can get that. Just 1 more crit and it's good. Actually, he doesn't even need to crit the next one. Because his AAs are happening so fast. Like, each Aris AA is hitting 100k. That's insane.
Yeah.
Look at that 100k, 200k crit from an AA. Okay, it's over. It's so over.
Yeah, it's
this
over.
team is faster
there
than
we go.
JQ's first team. Holy crap! Really good adaptation by Iru to do the Urchin, because Urchin is an amazing buff for Arasu, because it just her fucking
Yep.
she's just too strong. Like Arasu is actually a loaded unit.
You just need to think any buff at all for Maris is good.
Yeah.
Like that's one of the main selling points. If we remove the crit molding, any buff works for Maris. So it's just the fact that Ochin buffs and is also 2 cost.
Yeah, because honestly, like Maris's kit is overloaded, and I think she is fest tier. She is just, you know, it's just the. Do you want to?
Yes, it's not bad. Any buff, any DPS buff on Maris is good.
Yeah.
Like even
first
if
one
we
goes to-
exclude the powerful AAs, attack speed will increase the uptime of her normal skill, which is Mystic Effectiveness.
Yep. And also, you know, 200k per AA, right? You can't. Having more of that is never bad. Like, goddamn, it's so strong. Anyway, so that was the first color. And who picked that color, by the way? Was that
Jackie. So
Oh.
next color would be Iris pick.
Yeah, I think JQ picking blue into Iru and then leaving Maris open was a big misplay. Like strategically, I think that's a misplay.
Yeah. I mean, considering he was also borrowing Marius.
Maybe he wanted to do it. Maybe he was planning to. It's more entertainment, okay? You know what? I appreciate it. It was entertaining. Alright, so I'm gonna do the first pick. Fast games today. Had 2-0 in both semis. I'm hoping we get a 2-1 in the.
We should do 3 games regardless for finals.
Yeah, this wheel is rigged as hell. It's only if you're on like this side of the wheel or something. Alright, David. Alright. Your FP is.
Rigged.
Yeah, your FP is Surugi.
Summer Surgi. Why is Tomoe right beside the force pick back to back? Well,
They're kind of just ordered by the order they added in, and because like the Fubuki was recently added to the list because she was recently made permanent. Yeah, she's like in between a bunch of them, like Tomoe. Iru is
Mika.
banning Kayako. Mika.
Akane. So far, so good. Miyu,
So far, very standard.
Maki,
Uh,
Kazusa.
okay. Very, very standard. All the DPS is going though. I would like to see an
Who else?
Iori ban, a Hasumi ban.
I probably wouldn't ban Iori here.
That's true, but Iori's pretty good, but not.
Iori is strong, but like, it's leaving her open could be a trap.
That's true as well. That's true as well. Bait people into modding Iori, because modding for Iori, I think, is more annoying than
awful.
modding for like Maris.
Yeah, you're going to be molding not only the 3 hits per X, but you're also molding for her not dying.
And her sub skill.
You don't mold for her sub skill, but you do mold for her normal skill.
Oh, that's true as well. Kana is pretty unconventional, but I think JQ had nothing else left to ban. He could have banned Yuzu. He could have
I
banned
think he's
Iori,
banning
but-
Kana because he doesn't have Kana.
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
experience in Kana.
Could have just been a defensive ban. It was like, hey.
Considering Kana also has Death Down.
No, Ayane ban. So helicopters didn't play. And helicopters are a very safe and easy way to do this raid.
So we have Yuzu and yeah, Sayane. Utaha is available too, and Neru.
Yeah, there is good. Utaha is good.
What are your thoughts on why Ako is getting banned why and not Himari?
For the crit, because the as much as we like to like in normal play, right? We say that the crit chance is kind of irrelevant, but in the tournament, like just having that consistency for a better chance of having the higher ceiling as well, because crit chance has higher ceiling than attack. You want to close the mold and just bring down the ceiling to make it more. Bring down both the ceiling and the average, right? Whereas with Himari, you're kind of only bringing down the average.
Well, that really depends.
I guess.
What I think here is, I would ban Ako just to prevent the heals.
That is also true as well.
Yeah, and Summer Shirako is still open too, which is a def down. So that's another option instead. So you're going to make the opponent pick between a Himari or a Summer Shirako. Because using both would be wasting a sub skill.
That's true as well. Yeah. And unless you're running two teams, well, I guess a lot of them are running two teams, so. And especially since the force pick is going to be on the striker slot, we do have the opportunity to be using both.
Yeah.
Is Dako and Fuka a good idea? Not on the same team. Because, yeah, they override each other. So you usually don't do that. Fuka...
Unless you're ignoring the X skill of Dako.
Yeah, that's true as well. Because Dako doesn't give crit chance, does she? Or does she?
She does. It's Fuka who doesn't.
Okay, yeah. But you don't really need it. Well, I did just say that crit chance in the tournament is good because consistency is valuable. But in Dako's case, at least, her defense down is probably the
selling point,
why you're really bringing her. And you can see that I think the players agree. So here we're not using Fuka, we're using Shiroko, Himari, Dako, which this should be probably the best combination of supports for Miss DPS.
That's kinda sus for me. I would probably replace Dako with Camp Hare and use like Fuka instead of Himari.
That's true as well. I personally, I think when it comes to consistency, though, I think I would value the defense down on Dako's basic.
Well, but so Jackie removed his Mine.
Which is good because Mine, I think,
earlier he was using Mine and Dako, yeah. So he replaced Mine with Haruka, which I think would be safe play, but I don't think safety is going to be the play against Iru here.
Can Junko kill with this team?
Yeah. Junko wouldn't kill, but that Wakamo probably can. But Wakamo is within the strike zone.
Laser.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is a one-pan team, huh? That's interesting.
Well, it's probably not a one-pan, but
it'll be very close because Iru is gambling all of his big supports. So he's using all of...
Nah, there's still Dress Aru and Camp Hare. He has a second team.
Yeah, but that's secondary. So like in this situation with Dress Ako, Dress Ako has the defense down and the crit buff.
Yeah.
So in this situation, I think this is probably one of the better support setups. But he's going all in on this team. Oh, okay. This is good. You can see here, Junko is in laser, but Wakamo is not. So we can probably see Junko eventually go immortal.
Probably not. That's too low of a damage for Junko.
That's true.
Like, look at one laser, it's just
Barely
like
tickled it.
10%.
Then, okay.
Like, her X is dealing more damage than Binah's laser.
Oh, I guess that's true. Oh, okay.
So,
well, that
Jackie,
team can't get the
she's
groggy.
back to using Binah. Seems like Jackie's going to
Off it.
want
Okay.
transition before forfeiting.
Wait, that was really fast. Hold up. 210. Okay, maybe not that fast. The Wakamo team should be faster. The question is that I think Aru needs crits to get the cancel.
Yeah. And I would probably also save Wakamo for the second team instead.
Yeah.
Because Wakamo's sub is just big for a finisher.
Isn't it the other way around? You want Wakamo to be the full 3 minutes?
Wakamo's sub deals more damage against low HP
Or
targets.
against low HP? I guess. But also
You can
her basic
still
increases damage when you play
over
for longer.
time, but you
Yeah.
can still have the option to stay long later on.
Okay, that's true as well. So I guess you can have a 3 minute second team rather than
As you can see here with Airu, he is just going to spam Junko now.
Okay. I think that's a waste of supports. If this is the best he can get with this team, it's a waste of supports. And I think JQ might be able to take this one. It's restarting. Okay. Interesting.
Junko is gonna be dying now.
Meanwhile, we're seeing some good old Yuzu crits on this team. But Yuzu, this time, unlike last time, has a full support structure behind her. So we have crit buff, attack buff.
Honestly, he was using
downs.
Yuzu. I would probably forfeited at like 5M. Well, 4.9M. With
How
that
much-
full set of supports.
What's Yuzu's potential per crit? Let's find out here.
I mean, in theory, she could reach like.
Hey, Yuzu's animation sucks. You can't see when the X is hitting.
I mean, you can look at the quote-unquote ground. It explodes on the ground when it hits. Which is actually easier to see now in Binah because of the sand.
Yeah, okay.
You can see the explosion.
Oh, if we can get this Yuzu crit... I didn't see how much that did. I think that did nothing. That was like 100k. He's changing his team. He doesn't know what to do. Meanwhile, Airu, going back to the Junko side, nothing changed. So he forfeited he restarted for nothing, I think, because this is still basically the same. Yeah, he has to keep it now, because he realized, I think, that there's no point retrying this anymore. 1 minute 40, no transition, by the way. This is 4.5 mil, 1 minute 40. Meanwhile, JQ had a transition at 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Yeah.
2 minutes 11 seconds.
Yeah, something like that. But I think Airu has quite a lot to catch up on, especially since he used all of his good supports already.
As mentioned, there's still a lot of supports. Like
There is a lot of
we
supports,
still
but
have
the
the
other ones are
double
better.
striker supports.
Like for the user setup for this one here,
Yeah.
Fuka Hare, defense down not really enough.
Iris doing this as he just said earlier in chat, that crit rate goes stonks.
Yeah, yeah. You really want the Ducko.
Also, just to make it clear, while Dako is indeed a lot higher in cost, it's offset by the fact that her X skill lasts twice as long
Yeah,
on this AoE.
30 seconds means
Which
you
in
don't have
this
to mold
case,
for
it
it.
affects like all three. Well, only 2 of them are DPS, but still.
Yeah, having the Duckle buff actually on Junko is actually really good as well. And if it comes down to it, you don't have to use a crit for the finisher. You can Junko crit, you can Junko X for the finisher. While Iru has to get the user crit. Both are restarting their asses off though. I'm hoping JQ can close
They
this.
have like 3 minutes left.
Okay, so Iru's bringing a lot more AAs. How much? JQ's not getting his crits. Okay, let's look at Iru for now then.
This is
Iru...
basically just a crit off now.
Okay, so Iru has less crit reliance because we have more AA damage. But the thing is, his array is not buffing
it's less crit reliance. Like Junko still has strong AA. Though there is the Summer Ayane.
Yeah, so Ayane here might be the hero. If we get a user crit, is that enough? He's pausing to check.
He's gonna be watching Jackie now.
Wait, oh no, user died. Okay, I think that's a pretty slow run on Iru's side if he finishes this one, I think. Because that was a...
How fast was Iris Team 1? I forgot.
1 minute 50-ish. It's 3 minutes
Not
for...
that different then. What?
Because JQ's first team was close, 2 minutes 10.
Yeah.
So he just needs to finish this, but I think he's having trouble finishing it.
Yeah, Iru managed to finish, but Jackie is still crit holding.
I think he had a moment before where I think it was possible, but now Alco's dead. He can't restart anymore, it's over. And now he gets wiped. Losing to crits.
Oh no.
That's really bad. Because he had a really good run before. He had like 1 mil left. And he could have probably just finished that one instead of restarting.
Shouldn't teamed, yeah.
Damn, every round.
And Junko is dead, yep.
Okay. No! Are we just gonna get 2
Unfortunate. Let's still do the red team again.
We wanna see... Do you guys wanna see them do red? Oh no, okay.
Unfortunate.
That's GG. So JQ is gonna lose this one, and our winner for the tournament is gonna be Iru. But I feel like we haven't had enough games. Can we do red? Can we do red? JQ, you up?
Jackie is saying he's done for red.
Okay,
oh,
let's
Jackie
do red.
Okay,
I just want to see more games.
Let's go.
Ow. Okay. Yeah, I just want to see more games.
Okay, so we will be doing red.
Okay. I'll put it as the winner. So it did win. I'll put 2-0 here. But we're just going to play red for the heck of it, you know, because I didn't want the whole game to be like 2-0s. But damn, really unlucky with the crits.
Iris saying he only played yellow and blue the whole tournament. He never did red.
This is going to be Iris' first red turn.
Okay, so can we do the coin flip then?
Yeah. I can do the force pick in the meantime.
Yeah. First pick is...
Okay, and I'm gonna, if we get, since this is like a non-serious game anyway, if we get someone that we've already seen, I'm just gonna reroll. This is basically an exhibition game. Holy crap, Tomoe.
Tomoe. Would you look at that? The first pick I used for the exercises were picked.
It's always been on that side of the wheel, it's insane. Something's broken with it.
Okay, so the bands are now Summer Hoshino, Nagisa, Ako.
Monomi.
Are.
Not a bad buffer. No, she's really bad. Trust me as
Summer no Nabista.
yeah, this is Akka.
Go on, guys. Bring out the Hina.
Like trust me as the no gotcha player. She's really bad. She's my only like crit buffer, and like I can't. She's so bad. I have to use it anyway. Like I'm forced to use her, but like you know, it's just the range debuff is more often than not a detriment because it just fucks up your positions and it fucks up like
Rotation. Yeah.
your rotation and also like the
Obviously, you should be using Tomoe X only when walking.
okay. Walking in a raid, right? Yeah. Use Tomoe X just to have a faster
like
hodge.
Binah, right?
Alright, well, there is...
Noah and
There's Noah.
Summer Shiro.
Aru is open, by the way. So we might see another
Aru
crit
is
mode.
open. Oh my god! Why the
gonna
fuck is
see.
this finals pure crit mode?
This is gonna be Aru crit mode. And Ako Himari...
Oh my
no, this
goodness.
Himari is open. Dako is open though. So we're gonna see probably
Yeah.
a Himari Dako.
Dako and Daru are open. I'm not saying to use them both at the same time, okay?
Yeah. Oh, Maki's open, so we could see. Oh wait, but we have Tomoe. Wait, no, you can't run. You
I
can't
would
run.
rather use Azusa than Maki.
That's true as well, actually. Wait, if you have
So,
Tomoe,
as-
would you actually try to use Tomoe in the situation, or would you just go like, fuck it, I'm gonna bring a real crit buffer?
I'm gonna bring a real crit buffer. That's a no-brainer.
Okay,
Oh my
because
God.
it looks like JQ wants to use Tomoe as the crit buffer instead of the real crit buffer. That would be interesting. Iru, on the other hand, going for a 2-pan maybe.
Yeah. Where's the Hina, guys? Come on, bring out the Hina.
Like this game doesn't matter, but like I want them to at least try their best, right? I want to see them play this as if it was real.
Yeah.
But Tomoe X, did we even see if these guys Tomoe have like X5 Tomoe?
If they select the icon, we can see it.
Yeah, I didn't get to see it.
Unfortunate.
Tomoe LTD is good. Yeah, that's what she's good. That's all she's good for. JQ's Tomoe is X3. Oh no.
I mean, mine is X2.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know about using Tomoe as a real crit buffer. I just bring a proper buffer. Hey, both players are using Hina.
Both teams have Hina. Let's go, let's go.
Dress Aru is a really good pick for Hina. I wonder if JQ even has Dress Aru, because I don't think I've seen him like consider it at all. Just like you need Red Winter Mass. True, and these guys have 400 mil, 300 mil, and 600 mil credits. Wait, isn't Tomoe
Okay, we are now starting.
Aether?
Seems like both teams are going for 2-pan with Jackie going for the second team for Tome.
instant retreat because we keep forgetting about the auto on entry. But also the just bad position, I think. So I think when you're running 2 machine guns, it gets a bit like cramped if you're not careful. So, but he does have
That's
minions,
also
so
a
he
conflicting death shred because it's a Mine plus Hiyori team.
Yeah. Well, Iru is gonna get lasered in the face. His Hina and Azusa are in the front. So I think this is just Iru's just doing basically a suicide team just to get the 2 mil damage to get rid of Tomoe, but it looks like it's not working, so he needs to rethink that one. It looks like both of them are
trying to fix up the positions.
But unlike Iru, JQ is going to be using Tomoe on his real team, despite having this, throwaway team, like this setup team. So I think JQ is being serious about using Tomoe as a buffer, which is a misplay because he does have Ducko. We did see that he had Ducko, so you could just use Ducko on that team and then put Tomoe in this team, right? And then at least you can have an excuse to use Tomoe X on this team, right? Because you have multiple DPS, you might as well just hit him.
Alright, Ewok is banned. Iru is gonna get disqualified here. Raps!
Nah. Maybe this is the key to JQ winning. Oh crap. JQ winning because I picked a banner.
Because of disqualification. Oh my god, that's gonna be an awful match. Oh yeah, also New Year Haruna is banned.
Oh, she is, hey.
You see, this is why we use the tool, so we can see them ASAP. Okay, so Jackie has forfeited.
So that was a transition forfeit. So it looks like Jackie really likes the transition forfeit. I prefer the groggy forfeit.
I prefer the transition forfeit too, yeah.
Oh, I mean, like for the
the
tournament rules, I mean, like, forfeiting as early as possible, which is at groggy, is probably better. But he needs less crits though, so maybe he can. Let's see if there's enough crit damage even.
Oh no! I removed Hina. Shame on you.
Right. So
Real
lots
talk though,
of
with the ban, Dear Summer Hina is actually competitive now with OG Hina. Even Urban. So if you need someone to use X, you can bring Summer Hina.
Okay. I think Iru's first team is a dud. He can't do enough damage to cancel missiles.
Watch as Iru picks up his OG Iru and just goes for one pan.
With Tomoe.
With Tomoe.
I wanna see all the positions get fucked up. Look at that.
Shouldn't they use both Toki and Aru?
Oh, no crit. Because Tomoe's buff is like really bad. It's like 20% or something, right? It's really bad.
If I'm using Shizuko, I'm not using it to tank missiles. I'm using it to avoid missiles.
Yeah. Because you can do the trick where you pull your units out of range of Binah. Oh, 400k crit is not bad.
Bonk. There's also a Minori.
Oh, Minori is pretty good. This is actually a decent team if it went for Tomoe.
Yeah.
Like imagine if Ducko was on this team, right?
I'd rather use the Minori X over Tomoe X to be honest.
Because Minori win plus is 4? Yeah, I would use the Minori X as well.
Oh my goodness.
Because like that 20% is just doing nothing for your like seeding. Because Aru crit like 400k without Tomoe X. And with Tomoe actually crit like 450 or something. Or 500. It's like we don't even bother, dude. It's so bad. Meanwhile,
my
are you
goodness.
thinking about the retreat?
Uh,
How much crit rate does Aru have? I think at tier 9 it's about
should be roughly
50?
60-70%.
what, 60?
Ish, yeah.
No, that's only after buff, right?
With you're right, that's with Ako.
Yeah.
So it should be 50 to 60.
Yeah, it's like 50% without buff. So with Tomoe, I think that goes from like 50 to like 55 or something, or 56.
Definitely
Ako-
51.
Yeah. More than half. Going to see JQ
And Tomo is
finish.
dead in Jackie's side.
Question mark? Oh, he's going for a waifu finish. He forfeited with like 10 HP left. Shame back after.
God,
Or maybe we can see
look at this
Aru.
guy.
Wait, he got the
Actually,
perfect
that's a
0 HP
tactical-
finish. Damn, okay.
Yes, that's a tactical retreat because now he can restart if needed.
Nah, we don't do that here. We just go for the waifu finish. Hifumi. This guy's a Hifumi enjoyer. Let's go. Let's see what happened. Let's zoom into JQ. Instant walk in and finish. There we go. And his score is going to be
Look at that.
to 25.7. Is actually kind of decent.
Be afraid of me.
Now, Aru on the other side has a very competent team. It's got 3 defense downs. I mean, these 3 hit the cap, right?
Hifumi. Oh wait, I haven't memorized the song. Hifumi.
Da, 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 da.
Yeah, I only memorized the first part.
Oh. Okay, so Aru only needs
Are you gonna
one
play
more
it or
crit,
not?
and I think this should be enough. Yeah, that's a fast rotate with Akane, Hifumi. Sorry, Akane.
Fuka is banned.
Fuka
Fuka
Himari.
is banned. Excuse me,
Oh wait, Fuka is
Reps.
banned. Hold up.
Reps. Reps. Do it fast. Iris.
Hello, Cheetah. Disqualify.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you, wins by default. Oh no.
Tomoe wins, guys.
Well, it doesn't matter anyway. Whatever. Thank you.
Sorry, Iris, that's a 2-1.
It's 2-1. Well, whatever. It's all good.
She first Iwak, next New Year, Hana, and now Fuka.
Screw it, whatever.
Oh my goodness.
Alright. Well, regardless, that was just basically a show match because Aru already won 2-0 to JQ. So, congratulations, Aru, on being our winner once again for this tournament. I'm gonna bring up the challenge.
Iris just collecting trophies at this point.
Refs, do we put that in as 2-1 or 2-0?
Let's do 2-1.
Let's put it as 2-1 so we
So
can
it-
pretend that we was a close tournament, right?
Yeah, let's pretend the first pick was red.
Okay. I'll put it as 2-1. Okay, pop. Okay, so this was what happened today. So today, we had Aru versus Leaf, and Aru won 2-0. JQ versus Lewis, and JQ won 2-0. And Aru versus JQ, which Aru won 2-1, not 2-0. So today we had some pretty fun games. I think we got to see like overall, we got to see people. How do I say this? We got to see a wider range of strategies. So We saw some consistent ones come out of JQ and Lewis, but also some crit mode coming out of basically all of Iru's teams.
Oh my god.
So
Crit
yeah.
molders, I swear.
Congratulations, Iru. You crit once again to win. I think if Megumi was here, we might have been able to see a little bit of a shake-up, because maybe you don't want to. That's crit molder versus crit molder, and maybe the decision would be to take it out of the crit molding and into some more
crit molding,
more consistent game, or we just go all in the crit mold, you know. I don't know, man. I would have preferred to see a bit more strategy than going, hey, who's luckier, right? But oh well.
Well, we can
okay.
still do another exhibition match.
No. I'm out of here. I'm hungry. It's like 1:30. So congratulations, Iru. Iru is going to win 2 monthly packs from me, and Ace also an AP pack maybe. So and then yeah, JQ gets a prize as well, and also yeah, no 3rd and 4th place prize.
Oh yeah. If it's updated now, I can actually update the usage stuff. Is everything in the database now? Okay,
all the data is already
this.
submitted.
So let's
we can do that maybe.
Okay.
Like we can cool down a little bit, but I kind of don't want to. I kind of want to end the stream. Like Nah, I don't think we can talk about the. I don't want to talk about the EC. Screw that. I'm done. Maybe next time, like
SMH.
if we do it as maybe for our next tournament, like for Hieronymus, we can do that. For this tournament, we'll just leave it as a post tourney thing. Maybe I can talk about it like later on, because I might do like one of my normal streams later tonight. So maybe we could talk about Binah in that stream as I no gacha mode, not no gacha mode. I just do the raid no gacha because I haven't done any of my stuff yet, like all week. So I'll be doing that on stream.
I
So we can
also
talk about
haven't
that.
done Torment at all.
So we can
Yeah.
talk about usage in that stream. But for next time, maybe we can have post game analysis for the tournament next time on Hieronymus if we have the data ready. And so like I just need to be mentally prepared for it, because like me right now, I'm done as hell. I'm out of here. So thank you everybody for coming. This has been kind of fun. Not kind of fun. This has been fun. And
Yeah.
we will be
You can see
doing this
Great Baldur's
again
SMH.
for Hieronymus. We're not doing this for Greg, because Greg, firstly, fuck Greg. Secondly, I don't want to do this back to back because like it's kind of annoying. I just lose so much time like prepping up the tournament. So I'm gonna skip Greg and we're gonna do Hieronymus. Which, like, I would prefer that we give every boss a chance. It's just that, you know, because it's back to back, I just don't think I have the time. So unfortunately, no Greg, and we're gonna see each other again at Hieronymus. So yeah, that's it. Thank you everybody once again. GG Iru. Thank you Mido. Do you have any closing words for us, Mido?
Well, just wanted to say that the data for finals is now in the chinalabsmidokani.com/grandraid/tournament/6.
Do you
It's
have a
under
link
the third
actually? Do you have
data
a link
source.
for the analytics? If you do, I can just drop it in the stream chat right now, and then the chat can go look at
Yeah,
it if they want.
I've just mentioned it actually, but let me just grab it real quick.
You can't drop it in. You can't drop it in the stream chat, but I
so-
can drop it in the stream chat
Okay, wait. Give me a bit.
because it won't let you.
Tournament 6.
So I'll drop the link, and then you guys can look at the stats if you want, and then we'll end the stream after that.
Here, it's in the YouTube chat. I'll send it in Discord too.
I think YouTube blocks links, so you're probably not gonna see it.
There. I've
Yeah,
sent it.
Yeah, YouTube blocks links, so you can try click on that. Anyway, that's it. So if you guys want to look at usage and like stats for, you see it? Okay, on my side it's blocked, so that's okay. But anyway, thank you everybody. We will see each other Well, if you're
So
a
who's
Kozu
gonna
viewer,
fight
you'll see very
Airu?
soon.
Well, Kazu is gonna fight Airu, of course.
No, I'm out of here. I'm hungry. See you guys. Bye.